ATD Veterans Committee, we basically do things that are military oriented, helping active military, helping former military veterans.
The committee meets quarterly. What we try to provide to our members is communication with the company to make sure that when they're either deploying or when they're returning, it'll be an easy transition.
A lot of our veterans don't know that they're eligible for so many benefits.
Any veteran who wants to file a disability claim, we help with the paperwork. Help our members or any other veterans try to get military records.
Our committee will do anything we can to help our servicemen.
TWU ATD Veterans Committee, working with the USO, we collected almost $9,000 and got some items for the wounded warriors here at Walter Reed Medical Center.
Socks and toothbrushes and all sundry type of items.
Toys, clothes. When a soldier is wounded in Iraq or Afghanistan, the family is notified almost immediately. Here at the Malone House, where we're at right now, this is where the families come. And you can imagine the trauma that a family goes through when a loved one has gone through those kinds of injuries. But we take care of them, their children, everything is necessary.
The soldiers are young kids that are in their 19s, 20, 21 years old. And I think we owe it to them and to ourselves to make sure that they're appreciated and they're not forgotten. We also do Memorial Day events and Veteran Day events at DFW International Airport.
Detail! Hold!
Today we are here at DFW International Airport doing our 3rd annual Memorial Day event.
We have a wall of thanks, and we just ask passersby and employees if they would like to sign any words of thanks.
The honor team consists of fleet service clerks who were there at the plane side whenever we have a fallen hero fly through DFW. They are doing a flag folding ceremony every hour.
Tie the colors!
A lot of our employees are prior military, and we just need to stop and take a minute and remember.
Brings me to tears. Can't think of a place I'd rather be than right here.
We also have the honor of having Tuskegee Airman Staff Sergeant Homer Hogues. It's just an honor to have him there. It's important that we don't forget our American heroes.
I've done 4 deployments. 2 of them were in Kuwait for harbor security. As part of the surge, I went to Iraq and I reestablished the vocational school system, and I went to Afghanistan. We helped reestablish governance in the province of Farah, Afghanistan. You shouldn't have to be your own advocate from the other side of the planet. You have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to make a phone call back here. We have missions running the next day. I have other things to worry about than people flying on my passes, and I have to pay for my passes all of a sudden. They have a big yellow ribbon on the plane. I have a hard time believing it means something sometimes.
Whatever we can do to help our members transition and make it easier to come back home, that's what we want to do. We want to help.
You stand there the first day back to work on the ramp, and you're wondering, okay, what are we doing here? Why is this important? That's where the individuals you work with make the difference.
These National Guardsmen are headed to Afghanistan in the spring for a 1.5-year deployment. Thanks to the Transport Workers Union, they'll be equipped with these new rucksacks. Sergeant Ryan Hager told some buddies who are part of the union that his soldiers needed top-of-the-line gear.
You see these young men in here today, and you know what mission they do. This is the first opportunity I had to maybe help keep some of these guys or other guys alive.
To have this much outpouring of caring for a particular unit or for any troops in general, you know, that shows, you know, our unit especially, that there are people that really do care.
When you forget your military, when you forget your veterans, then you're in trouble.
Joel was 20 years old. He was in Iraq.
I was there for 5 months and 8 days. Volunteered for duty. 2 days before I was supposed to leave to come back to the States, we got blindsided. Multiple rockets came into the camp.
His Humvee got hit by 5 rockets. Joel lost his eyesight. He lost one of his legs. He lost 4 fingers in his left hand. He was severely burned. encountered severe head trauma. He's the second most wounded soldier in the United States Army to survive the Iraqi war.
He's been through so much. We decided as the committee that we wanted to get involved with the foundations that were benefiting him.
Building Home for Heroes is a nonprofit organization. It basically gives a wounded warrior a free home.
Sergeant Joel Tavera headed to the new place he'll call home. A new house built just for him, mortgage-free. The soldier is the recipient of the brand new home thanks to Building Homes for Heroes.
TWU members stepped up to the plate and they donated over $6,000 in order to contribute to Joel's home in Tampa, Florida.
That swimming pool, which is actually a saltwater therapy pool,
Saltwater pool, so it doesn't affect my burned skin.
is in there through the efforts of the Transport Workers Union Veterans Committee.
He's a real inspiration, and we made him an honorary TWU member.
I have never seen this kid without a smile on his face.
He will go out of his way to be a motivational speaker.
Sergeant Tavera says speaking about his own struggles and answering questions about the struggles that affect others has helped him find a new role in life.
I could be in worse places, back in Afghanistan or in college. The ATD Veterans Committee, you guys are pretty awesome. You guys make it happen when it can't happen.
Whether it's union or military, we're all brothers and sisters. We got to take care of each other.
Our committee will do anything we can to help our servicemen.